Hi everybody, it's Amanda back with Amandarosetarot, and we're here today to do another pick a card reading. This was another theme that was from one of my subscribers over on my community page, and it was Nabila, and she said what is happening right now and how to deal with it. So we're going to figure out what's happening right now for you and maybe some things that can help you to make things easier in the situation that you found yourself in. So we'll also be doing a yes/no coin flip for each pile at the end of the reading. So if you would like to participate, just wait till the end. If not, then, just click off after the reading. I'll warn you when I'm going to do the yes/no coin flip. So it's up to you if you participate in that or not. Okay, so the cards that we're using today, we're using a couple cards from the Gilded deck. We're using a card from the Oceanic Oracle. We're using a card from the Messenger Oracle, and we're using a card from the Romance Angel Oracle. I also have the Rebel deck, and I was just thinking just to throw a little bit of fun into it. I'll also do one of those cards for each pile as well, but I didn't want to lay them out because they do have writing on both sides, so I'm just going to draw those at the end. So let me show you the icons. The first reading is going to be this glittery heart. The second reading is this beautiful unicorn. And the third reading is this moon, and it says, "For you, a dream." So those are the options. So I'll give you a second to pick which pile you're drawn towards. If you do need additional time, then don't be afraid to pause this and to meditate on which pile you're drawn towards. Okay, so if you chose the first reading, this beautiful glittery heart, let's see what's happening right now and how to deal with it. Okay, we've got trust. The situation is calling for you to have trust. Okay, you've got need and necessity. Card number 28. You've got judgment, self-reflection. You've got the Ace of Wands. And you've got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So, not everybody's situation is going to be the same. I know people want to know what's happening. So, I'm just going to give a general idea of what's happening. So, right off with the Ace of Wands, I see something new is happening. So, this is like the seed has been planted, and things are just starting. Things are starting to grow. Things are being created. There's lots of creative energy. So this could be a new romance. For a lot of you out there, I think it's romance. That's what my readings are usually about. For others of you, it could be new opportunities. But definitely, I feel like new things are coming. They're coming fast. You're expanding. You're growing. Some of you are traveling. And I think that it's good news. It's actually good news that something is being created in your life. So feel blessed that something new is coming in. With the Nine of Pentacles, I really think the advice is to keep, paying attention to your needs, what is good for you. Focus on yourself, being self-sufficient. That's the kind of person you are. If you're the feminine, then, it could be someone seeing you as this very confident, this very beautiful person who is generous, who is loving, who is in touch with nature, who, just is an abundant person. So it could be someone seeing you as this, this lady in the Nine of Pentacles. So, it's going to be two different things. It can be, advice on what to do as far as focus on yourself, being self-sufficient, work hard, and you'll be seeing the rewards of your hard work. You know, the Nine of Pentacles, it's close to completion. The Ten of Pentacles is full completion of, you know, your dreams coming true, being very abundant, having everything you need, and, you know, being very self-sufficient. And with the self-reflection card, Judgment, you know, this card really tells you to look back on your life and, you know, realize that you've grown a lot. Realize that you're a different person than you used to be. I think that's part of what everybody does in... Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, no. Sorry, you guys. My cat really likes, you know, being in on all the action. So, all right. So, sorry about the cat. Yeah, with the Judgment card, I think there could be someone who maybe got in touch with you from the past. Some of you out there, they could want a new beginning with you. And I think that maybe you're reflecting on happy memories of times before. So it could be, you know, with a Mercury retrograde, someone's come back to revisit you, someone from the past. And, you know, when things come back from the past, it's really to let you know, have you changed? You know, it could be a second chance. It could be, you know, looking at the memories of what happened before and looking for the answers of how maybe, did you do things right? You know, reflecting on your actions from the past and maybe moving beyond them, realizing that you have grown, you have changed. I think there could also be a spiritual connection with you. Kitty! I know you're in play mode, but stop. Okay. Sorry, guys. My cat is... I don't know. I didn't give her any catnip, but she's acting crazy. Okay. Sorry about the distractions, but yeah, I think that this is a very spiritual connection. Your guides, your angels, and loved ones, you know, maybe they want you to review some things of the past. That's why they bring our past back to us, because it can serve us in some way to see, you know, how we've grown. Did we take the right action? Did we do the right thing? And if not, then maybe can we decide that we are changing as a person? Look at things in a new, you know, set of eyes. And really not be hard on yourself. You know, some of you out there, you could be, I'm sorry, this Mercury retrograde has got me totally out of it. But yeah, you could be judging yourself way too harshly in this situation. Maybe you're looking back on some of the things that you did and you're like, oh, you know, I could have done better. So I feel like you're judging yourself on deeds from the past. You know, if there is someone from the past coming back or an old situation comes back, I feel like you're contemplating things. You're looking at things and wondering, you know, have I grown? Am I a good person? You know, can I try this again and maybe do the right thing? So I really do think that, you know, maybe you need to take stock and look at things. Maybe this is something that, you know, is making you revisit your past so you can see maybe some of the things that you need to maybe move on from or you need to change. We're constantly changing as people. So reflect on the person that you are now. See that you have changed. And, you know, don't focus so much on the problems of the past. Think of continuing and doing better. So the Need and Necessity card really talks about your beliefs. And we all believe that we, know what right and wrong is. We know what good and bad is. But do we really? Everybody has their opinions of what is right and wrong. And what some people would see as something right, other people may see as something that's harmful. So it's all based on your perception. It's all based on continuing what you feel is good for you, what you feel is good for your well-being and your happiness, and don't let anybody else make that decision for you. So a lot of you, I feel like, maybe you could be trying to decide, is this right or wrong for me? Is this a yes? Is this a no? Is this a good situation I'm getting into, or is this a bad situation? So maybe see it as a whole. Maybe don't try to break it into little pieces and look at the individual pieces, because that's a surefire way to pick it apart, and to find all the things that are bad. Every situation we find ourselves in is going to have good aspects. It's going to have bad aspects. And other people can see what you see as the good aspects as bad aspects. So it's all based on perception. It's all based on your genuine needs, not other people's needs, and what you need. If this person is coming back from the past, I think, look at the way this third eye is open. It's like, use your third eye. See that you've grown. See that you've changed as a person. What is good for you? What is good for you? And then we've got trust. So, the best advice is actually to trust in the situation. So maybe you haven't decided yet. Maybe you're trying to become enlightened to see, is this a situation that I should trust, that I should move forward with? So I think a lot of you are probably on the fence about this particular person, this situation that you found yourself in. The angels are telling you to just trust. If you're negative about the situation, then obviously, it's not gonna turn out good. So you have to trust, let go of worry, and think positive thoughts. You deserve a beautiful relationship, someone who deeply loves you, and just trust and have faith that, if you have started something with someone new, just reflect on how much you've grown, and think about, maybe starting slow with this person, maybe thinking about being friends, before you go ahead and be a couple with someone. Figure out if you can trust them. But what the angels are saying is that you should have trust in this, and know that they are leading you in the right direction. Your faith can really, bring in this positive energy into this connection. So I feel like just trust that the angels are helping you. They're leading you in the right direction. Look at things from a different perspective. Think of need versus necessity, and, right versus wrong, light versus dark. They all, it's based on your perception, whether you think something is bad or good. Everybody has different opinions. So just use your own judgment. Don't worry about other people. And look at how you've grown as a person and changed. And don't be too hard on yourself. Don't judge yourself too harshly. And the Ace of Wands, something very new, something very passionate, something with a lot of action. And then see yourself as this confident, self-sufficient person. And I really think there's a strong friendship here that's building with someone. So, you can deal with this. Just focus on the things that the cards have told us. And I think that this could be really a good new beginning with someone, maybe someone from the past. So Right now what we're going to do is the yes no coin flip. So really, if you don't want to participate in this, then click off now. I know a lot of people, they don't like this, but it's just something fun to do. You don't have to take it to heart. If it says no and that's not what you wanted, you can do it again next time and see what you get. Maybe it's just a no for right now. So enough explanation, let's just do the yes no for you. So focus on your question, pause it if you have to. Okay, so you got no. So like I said, it's no for right now. Things can change. Some of you are looking for a no, so congratulations. So I'm sorry about that. I forgot to do a Rebel card for you. So let me do a Rebel deck card for you. I am all over the map today, you guys. I don't know. Can we get a Rebel card for deck number 1? Okay, we've got 2. We've got, where the fuck is your sense of humor? Laugh. Okay, advice. Get your head out of your ass pronto. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. So advice, laugh and get your head out of your ass. Really great advice. Thank you, Rebel deck. Okay, so if you pick number 2, let's look at your cards. Okay, you've got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. You've got card number 48, wash away your burdens. You've got the 4 of Pentacles, security. You've got the 7 of Wands. And you've got the World card. Okay. All right, so there is something going on right now, and it could be troublesome for you. I mean, you've got the card number 48, wash away burdens. So I do feel like there's some burdens right now in the situation that you're going through. And this card talks about, you know, releasing the emotions. So some of you out there are really, really burdened by a situation. And I think that this is really hard for you, whatever you're going through. Don't judge or blame yourself really harshly. Some of you out there could be doing this. I feel like it's either you or this other person is really having a hard time and very burdened with what they're going through. They're having a lot of doubt. They're having a lot of regret over the problems that they're dealing with. Sorry if you can hear banging. My daughter is upstairs. I don't know what she's doing, so hopefully everything's okay. But I really think that you've been judging yourself really, really harshly, or this other person has. And I don't know what it's about, but I think that this is really telling you that you need to cleanse yourself. You need to stop feeling regretful, remorse, shame, guilt, judging and blaming yourself for maybe things of the past or what you're going through mentally. It could be just negative thoughts. A lot of you out there could just be having a lot of negative thoughts, unable to release them, focusing on them way too much. But the 4 of Pentacles is telling you that you are coming into a more stable, happy place. You know, 4s are really about stability. It's having, you know, 4 walls. You know, it's very sturdy. So some of you out there, I said 4 walls. So some of you could be moving, but I feel like definitely stronger foundations in your finances. Whatever it is, I think that it's going to be a chance to kind of take a breath and relax. I think that overall, You should appreciate the place that you're in. I feel like it's a lot more stable than it used to be. And it doesn't have to be financially. It could be like your love life. It's coming into a more stable place. There's more order. There's more balance. Some of you, it's properties, acquiring new properties. So try to focus on the positive and not really the negative. Be proud of your achievements. See the success that you really have got right now. And, you know, don't be so sad about it. Whatever these are, these things that you kind of blame yourself for, you regret, these moments, just kind of let them go. Just kind of let them go. We all are going to have those negative thoughts. It's just a matter of releasing them and, you know, seeing the good that you have, because I feel like there is good, but you're not seeing it. The Seven of Wands, I think that a lot of you, you will have victory. You will have what you want. There will be good news coming in for you. I think that you're on defense, though. I think you're very protective. I think that you are worried, maybe about competition. This could be you or the other person. Maybe the other person is kind of worried about other people coming in on this connection. Maybe they're very burdened by that, of other people, other people's opinions, other people standing up to this, not really agreeing with this. So it's someone coming up against your beliefs. It's someone coming up against you, challenging you and what you want. And this could be friends. This could be relatives. This could be a girlfriend, boyfriend, or the past. But there is something that's going to come up against, I feel like, you. And if it's a person, your stability with them. And it could be very painful for a lot of you. It could be painful if someone else is trying to come in between you and this person. There's a lot of people that are opposed to this. That could be a problem. Really. But with the World card, this is about completion. This is like finally getting to the place that you've wanted, that you've dreamed about. You've invested all this time and energy into getting to this place. So you started off at the beginning as the Fool. You've progressed all the way to the end of the journey, which is the World card. So I think a lot of you are going to see big changes coming in. It could be, you know, money, you know, with the Four of Pentacles, coming into a place that's much more secure. Use your intuition, because I feel like it could be different for everybody. But the World card is really about completion, success. I almost said sex. I don't know why. It could be that for some people. It could be moving in together. It's just like the next stage. You know, some sort of conclusion to one chapter of your life. So just remember, the angels are there. They are guiding your steps. So some of you are going to have to wait. Some of you are going to have to wait a little while before you get to that completion, that success that you've really wanted. There could be obstacles in between you and your success, you know, and that could be other people. There could be burdens of negative thoughts. They could be moving. I just feel like there could be a lot of obstacles, but you will get there. You will get there in the end. And I feel like if you are obedient, if you are positive, if you have clarity, and you be optimistic, know that your angels are there. Know that they are guiding your steps. They don't want to see you fail. They just want you to be patient with them while they help you to get to the place where you really want to be. So, the last one, I kind of forgot the Rebel deck, and I had to impose it in, which I hate doing that. I hate editing stuff into the video. It's horrible. So let's do your Rebel card before I forget, and then we will do your yes/no coin flip if you would like to participate in that. So Rebel deck, we want advice. Okay. We've got one card here. We've got, you need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. So some of you out there, I really think that you need to start doing something so you don't focus so much on the negativity. I think that your mind is just filled with sometimes negative thoughts, maybe critical thoughts of yourself or others. Do something to get your mind off that. Do some yoga or whatever. Ancient shit is cool. So it's like, think about your ancestors. For some of you, I'm getting that. Like, think about your ancestors. I think that they're with you. Your crossed over loved ones are there with you, and they want you to know that you will get completion. Just may have some bumps on the road. So that's what I have. If you pick number 2, let's get to your yes, no coin flip. Okay. So focus on your question. Okay, so you got no. So this can be no for right now. But keep watching. Maybe next time it will be yes. Okay, last but not least, if you picked for you a dream, let's see what is happening right now and how to deal with it. You've got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Solid advice. You've got Know You Belong, card number 19. I love that card. You've got the King of Swords, and the keyword is ambition. So this could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've got the Fool, so this could be more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you've got the Three of Wands. Okay. So, the situation. So a lot of you out there, I think that you're tapping into something new. Something new has happened for you, and I think that something fresh. You're taking a chance, I think, on something new, and you're being carefree, you're being optimistic. You're not afraid of whatever this new thing is. You're just diving right in, and you're ready for it. You're ready to take a chance. You're ready to take a gamble, because, I mean, I think that you have faith and that things will work out. So you're starting something new, and you're just trying to just like kind of go with the flow and see where it goes, is what I feel like. A lot of you out there, though, I think are focusing on your future, and you're kind of waiting to see maybe where things go. Like, you could be optimistic about it. You could be jumping into it. You could be diving into it. But at the same time, you're looking to the future, and you're like, okay, well, I want to know where this goes. I want to see what this is going to lead to. Is this going to be good? Is this going to be bad? You know, I think they may want to team up with you and look and see where things go. If this is the other person, they're looking to see where this is going to go. They want to know where this is going to go. Also, they could be waiting for their ships to come in. It can be about commerce, things like that. Waiting for your business to take off. Waiting for things to get better for you. But there's a lot of thinking involved in this card. This person, they could have their back to you temporarily. They're thinking, they're contemplating. But I think they're still very optimistic. They still want to just take a chance. They still want this new beginning with you. They want to be carefree. The King of Swords, a very mature person, I feel like. Very ambitious person. That is the key word in this card. So, you know, I think that this could be a really good thing for you if this is like a new person that you've met, that you're just starting things with, and you're wondering, you know, where is this going to go? Is this going to be good? Is this going to be bad? You could be questioning that. But I think that this person, they are a fair person. They do know between right and wrong. I mean, they are mature. They have learned to be very logical, to judge things. You know, they're really good mentally, emotionally. You know, maybe they're not so good. Maybe they're more of a mental person. So they want to make sure they make a decision that is correct. But with the Fool here, I really like that. You know, it's like in one mind, you know, you're contemplating things, you're looking at all the facts before you move forward, before you make a decision. And on the other hand, you're just like, hey, let's just do this. Let's just see where it goes. I think also this person, they're very strong. They're very supportive. And I think that they do make good decisions. I mean, they are a very rational person. They make good decisions. So if it's legal issues, you know, I think it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So just kind of go with the flow. With Know You Belong, some of you out there are having some confidence issues. With the Love Yourself First and Know That You Belong right beside it, these are both cards that are red flags to me. As what are you thinking of yourself? You know, are you thinking that there's no way that, you know, this could actually move into the future? You're just kind of just trying to just live it right now, enjoy it right now, because I think maybe you think that this is just fleeting. This is just something that's here for a moment. So you might as well just enjoy it while it lasts. Maybe you worry about the way you are. Maybe you worry about, do you fit in? You know, is this right for you? I think you worry about, you know, groups of people that could judge you. I think you really worry about what other people think. And maybe you just don't see that you're special, you're unique. There's nobody like you. And just try to accept yourself just the way you are. People aren't going to change you. People can try to change you, but you're not going to change, you know. So never try to live up to other people's standards. Don't let anybody else tell you who you must be, who you are, or try to change yourself to belong. I think a lot of you are just not feeling good about yourself. You're thinking like you just don't belong, that other people are going to judge you, other people don't accept you, other people don't love you the way you are. Maybe you're thinking about this person, or you're thinking about people around you. With the King of Swords, you could be really on defense because you're worried about the people around you judging you or judging this person. Maybe you just don't think you belong with this person. Maybe you think that you're just not good enough, or you're just not the same, like you guys are different. Just think of yourself, you know, think of yourself, trust yourself that you know what is good for you. Other people aren't going to know, you know, other people may tell you that they know what's good for you. Be assertive and just put up your boundaries and be like, hey, motherfuckers, don't come in and be like, you know me and you know what I need. Other people don't know. You only know what's good for you. And don't worry about other people. Don't worry about other people so much. You are lovable just the way you are. I mean, have respect for yourself and know that you do deserve love. You don't have to wait around because other people tell you that what you chose as a partnership isn't good, or I don't know the situation particularly for you, but I think you need more self-respect for yourself and know that people can love you. Just invite these healthy relationships into your life. Be optimistic about them. You can have a healthy relationship for you, and you're the one that's going to have to live in it. So, you know, go with what you want. You don't have to agree to what other people say. You know, if something's coming in for you, then take it as a blessing. And ultimately, I think you can be happy. Maybe it's just these other people, you know, that making you feel like you don't belong. For some reason, that's the problem here. I feel like you just don't feel right. You don't feel good. You just don't feel good enough. You are good enough. Okay, so let's get... Oh, my phone's gonna die soon. Okay, let's get a card. from the Rebel deck, and then we'll do your yes, no. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. Aw. This goes perfect, you guys. So don't let anybody tell you that you're weak. You have the strength. You can do whatever you want. So stop fucking whining. Oh my God. All right, let's do your yes, no. Oh, I love these cards. Okay, we got no. So you got no. Sorry about that. Maybe ask a question where you want the answer to be no. That's my suggestion, because it seems like no is the theme. So thank you guys so much, and love and light to you. I hope that everything works out, whatever situation you found yourself in. Me and Kitty really wish the best for you. So love and light. Bye-bye.